Hey guys, this is Dia and welcome back to my channel Mom and Me. I have received so many comments from many of you guys to share my skincare routine. Honestly, I don't have one. I don't have a set skincare routine to be followed in the morning or at night. However, I have some few great tips that I personally follow and I would like to share with you guys. So stay tuned. So as I said before, I don't have a skincare routine that I follow every day. Even before kids, when I was working or when I was in uni, I never had a set skincare routine. So I'm not going to give an excuse saying that after two kids or after having a newborn and a toddler, I don't get enough time for skincare routine. I'm not gonna give that excuse. It's just that I never had a skincare routine. So before I share whatever little bit that I do for my skin, I want to share what I don't like to do or completely avoid doing. So what I don't do is more important than what I actually do for my skin. So first thing that I really don't prefer doing is using a lot of chemicals. There are so many chemical products available in the market. I don't even want to name any brand or any particular product, but there are so many harmful chemicals in beauty products or skincare products, um, face wash, they're detergent based, and so many harmful chemicals that just play around with your hormones in your body. So I really want to stay away from all of those products. So I just don't prefer applying a lot on my skin. I keep it simple. To clean my face, one, I only use Neutragena glycerin based soap, which is dermatologist recommended and for hyperallergic or sensitive skin. Now, why I use that? Because this is something that I've been using since last 10 or 12 years, and back then I used to have little bit of acne on my skin, and I found this is a really good soap. And voila, that's what I've been using, and it's not at all expensive. It's not like you have to spend a lot of money for your skin products. Like the soap that I'm saying, I'll put a photograph somewhere on the screen. It just costs 2.99 and 2.99 Aussie dollars, and that's it. And my husband uses that, I use it, and we've never had any issues. It's glycerin based, and this soap we only use for face, because there's not a lot of foam, so you can't really use it all over your body. But that's what matters, right? Because you don't want any pigmentation on your skin, on your face, or you don't want any acne or anything. So that's what I'm using since past 10 to 12 years, and I have never ever thought of changing this product because one, it didn't cross my mind because I have a product which is working fine. I'm using it, so why even bother changing it? And secondly, it works great. So why change it if it's doing its job? I googled this soap, Neutrogena soap, in um, on Indian website, and it is freaking expensive. Like Amazon India is trading this soap for 2200 something plus 90 rupees as delivery charge, and they are giving it currently something off. I don't exactly remember, but still it's a lot lot expensive than what I buy back home. So as I said, I only buy it for 2.99, say $3, which is like 150 rupees, and here it's more than 2k. Like, are you serious, Amazon? Like, why? Another thing that I do, and that is something that I do very, very regularly, especially in winters, is I take 1 teaspoon of haldi powder and I take that with milk, or I would just take a spoon, put it in my mouth, and just drink a glass of water. This is something that I've been doing since I don't even remember since how long, how many years I've been doing this. This is one thing that has kept my skin one, free from pigmentation. Second, haldi or turmeric, it keeps your skin young. It is anti-aging, so that's what I'm doing. I hope I haven't aged a lot. Another thing that I do is drink a lot of water. Like, guys, you have to keep your skin hydrated. So I drink around I have a 750 ml of my water bottle, and I would drink 5 to 6 of these bottle every day. Skin, and I have observed that if some days I don't drink a lot of water, like, my lips dry out, my skin feels a lot drier. So that is one thing that you should do. Drink a lot of water. Oh yeah, one very important thing, like most important thing that I do for my skin is, whether I'm indoors or outdoors, I apply sunscreen lotion on my skin every day, like on my face, on my neck, my hands, everywhere, like pretty much all the areas that are exposed or will be exposed to the sun. If I go out, I apply sunscreen lotion. Doesn't matter if I am at home. So why? Because when I went to Australia, I observed that my skin was getting pigmented, and then I was suggested to apply sunscreen lotion every day, and I observed huge change in my skin. Otherwise, I don't know if you've observed that people get those dark black spots on their skin. That's what happens pretty much if you don't apply sunscreen lotion. And you have been exposed to UV radiation. And the sunscreen lotion that I apply is Shiseido. I'll again put a photograph somewhere on the skin, and that is the only sunscreen lotion I apply. It's on a pricey side, but not too pricey. It's around $60, I think, for this big bottle. Lastly, I want to touch base on how much makeup do I use on my skin. Honestly, right now, even if you look at me, on the amount of makeup that I have applied, all I have applied is sunscreen lotion as base. Then I have used blush, and I have applied eyeliner and a little bit very light lipstick, just to give a natural tint to my lips. That's it. I haven't applied any concealer, which, to be honest, I don't even know what it is for. I haven't applied any foundation. I only apply foundation if it's like, if I have to go to a party, or if I have to go to a wedding, or like, such special occasions. Otherwise, my only go-to makeup is my sunscreen lotion, which is actually not a makeup, but it has this whitening effect on your skin, which I really think it works like a foundation on my skin. And it may be funny, but that's what I do. I know it sounds crazy, it sounds weird, but that's what I do. So I apply sunscreen lotion as base, and I just apply blush over it, and I just apply a kajal and a little bit of lipstick. That's it. These are the only four things I use as a makeup. I'll also include a little clip of how much makeup do I have. That's it, guys. This is the only makeup that I have. As funny as it sounds, but I think you are doing a huge favor to your skin if you're not applying a lot of makeup, a lot of harmful chemicals, harsh chemicals that are full of parabens. Now these days, so many makeup brands, they are actually advertising that their products is free of paraben, which is kind of good. But then think about the other chemicals they would be actually putting it. Face mask. Now this is another thing that I want to mention. Face mask. So many different kinds of face mask available in the market. Like, why can't people just do what they used to do in the past, is take basin, add some turmeric powder in it, add some malai, add some doodh, and just apply it on your face. If I ever have to use what is it called, scrub, I don't even remember because I don't do this as well. But if I ever have to scrub my face to get rid of the dead skin, this is what I would go to. Or I would go to aloe vera gel with a little bit of turmeric in it. That's it. and that is my face mask. I of you guys wanted to know my skincare routine, so it's simple. One, eat healthy, drink lots of water, use as less chemicals as you can. I use this Neutragena soap, which is great. It does wonders on my skin. It cleans my skin. It is glycerin based. It is no detergent, no harsh chemicals, no parabens, nothing. It's very natural. It's not herbal. It is like Neutrogena brand, you know what it is, but it is the most mild soap that I've ever used, and I've been using it for more than a decade. That explains everything. So that is one thing. And yes, the moisturizer that I use now, after I've had Dhyani, I use Himalaya body lotion as moisturizer. And before that, I used to use Pond's cream, the one that it's not even, I think it's discontinued. That's what I used to use. So very over the counter um, lotions or the creams that you get, nothing special, nothing, no fancy brands or anything. But I try to avoid all such lotions and creams as well. I am really liking Himalaya body lotion, and I use it all over my body and on my face as well. And I will mix a little bit of sunscreen, or I would just apply just plain sunscreen. That's it. If you think my routine is complete crap, I know this is a crap because I don't have a kind of routine, but this is what it is. I wanted to put it out there for my viewers who really requested it, and please don't leave me a hate comment, okay? Don't do that. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.